I know that the team that was putting together this particular document, Dr. Martin Koyabe in particular, he's running, he got awarded one of the he's one of the 5 top or leading projects that is funded by the EU, and that's a resource that we could make use of locally here. Myself, also to mention that I'm a development economist, helped a lot with the South African government.
Sorry for the interruption. We are live on this, so you can put on your platforms on the UDA official page, and it's also shared on His Excellency's page and all our other relevant pages, including Ruto Mashinani. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, as a development economist myself, I have helped the South African government, particularly within the informal economy, and the technical team themselves. There's just so much resource, just within a small sample. The point being made here is that there is a lot of resource that we can tap to help develop our beloved country, and we're very keen to offer our services in that regard. And then number 7, the last key consideration is the need to establish a diaspora county engagement framework, so that ourselves as diaspora, we are not engaging just the national government, but there is a direct link to counties where we come from. And in that way, we also put back our resources into the counties, because the whole bottom-up approach is really about that, us integrating and making sure that we are helping where it matters most. So those are the key 7 considerations. Overall, what we are saying is that the incoming administration should consider sort of restructuring all of the relations with diaspora so that there is fitness for 21st century interaction. And that really is, in times of technology, that is very possible. I want to move on to my second last slide, which is on scope and work plan. What we do suggest, because this particular document, as I've indicated, is a working document, and it's come this far, it's in quite good shape, but it still got some way to go. What the technical team and the chapter chair suggested is the need to establish, Your Excellency, a UDA, Kenyan Diaspora Policy Task Force. And this, we would request that with your office, you would help sort of guide us on establishing a team that would now develop this into a full-fledged policy. And of course, with the terms of reference and governance on how this process is going to unfold. What we do suggest is that it was agreed that there's a roadmap that we can easily complete a policy document that is fit for the administration in the next 3-4 months. But the first step, perhaps, Your Excellency, would be on your side to give that guideline for us to have a task force that is dedicated to development of the task force. And then, of course, the last step on it's the establishment of the task force or a task team. And then secondly, outlining the terms of reference for the task team. And then thirdly, inception of the outline task. That will be now moving forward to do implementation. So overall, Your Excellency, we would like to say thank you so much for the opportunity, and we look forward to working with your administration. We are fully behind you and gunning for you in South Africa, in New England, in UK. So UDA is well represented there. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
I don't think he has a problem with my height, right? All right, we have come almost to the end of the program, but the highlight of the whole thing is to hand over our document to His Excellency. But before I do that, there's one thing that came after thought. We would also like to be included in the judiciary. We have been conned and conned and conned, right? When we have a case going on, it goes on for 8 months. It comes to a point, you either lose your job because you can't attend the case, or lose the property, right? So we want a special consideration, speedy trial of diaspora cases. Having said that, it's my pleasure now to invite our patron to hand over the document. Very good.
Thank you so much, the chairman. I think we are going to call the chairman of 7th chapter to come here so they can be able to present the document. Can they come very fast? The 7 chairmen to come here quickly, so that we can be able to give our, yes, come here down. I think this is the highest time now to our candidates, our president 2022, so that we can present the document. And also we'll ask our chairman, Madama, please, Dama, secretary, just come here. This, I know the boss will hand over to you, and secretary at the end of the day. Yes. Asante sana, makofi mzuri. I can see now Diaspora tuko we are on the road, yeah? Yes. Yeah, road map ndio hiyo. Na mambo yenu yote mmepeana, iko na president wetu wa 2022 ambaye is very keen. Unaona hiyo document alikuwa anaitafuta sana asikie mnataka namna gani. And I will maybe tell you, Your Excellency, what our Diaspora, their agenda is make sure wameingia kwa chama ya UDA, they are recognized. Kwa sababu hata mdhama hapo hapa, the word position, why the position kwa chama ya UDA. After that, when we form the government, also they want to be involved. Hiyo utatuambia kwa sababu umetaja kwa Zoom, mkubwa utatuambia what you think about it, because they have just presented saying they want to be inside where the decision is made. Si ndio? Atatuambia where ataweka nyinyi Diaspora ili mkue ndani, because the end of the day, like they say, mimi tarudi bahati kufanya kazi yangu, but the Diaspora watawachwa wakiwa hawana structure. Your Excellency, this is a history. Mbeleni iko imezoea kutembea huko makati, kutembea America, Canada, wapi, talking with these people without document. This is history that now they are going to start from the party until to organize the government when we are together, so they can be able to solve their problem when they are in the government. And I'm happy all the time, Your Excellency, when you talk, always you talk about Diaspora. Where are these people? What do they want? You are only the person ambaye unakumbuka watu ya nchi hii yote, minority, Diaspora, everybody, disabled, watu yote. Na hiyo ndio inafanya sisi kuheshimu sana. I mean, experience. Niko na ujuzi ya siasa kwa 3 years. Mkiona nikimfuata ndugu yangu huyu, ujue I know what I'm doing. Na mkijua vile niliwaambia nikiwa Amerika, tutapanga na tumefika, si ndio? Na wakati uko Amerika hata kwa kanisa, tukisema azungumza na sisi kwa Zoom, sio alikuwa anafanya? Unataka mtu mwingine aina gani? Sasa that's the guy. Wale wamekuja na wapeleka kwake, mmekutana naye, mmeongea, and we are looking somebody we can talk with, and somebody we can be able to reach. Finally, I'm very happy that I gave them office in Nakuru, where they are operating in that office. Where their coordinator is Shiko. Shiko, thanks so much. Even for what you have done, may God bless you so much. Let's work together, let's put together, so that we can be able to reach where we want. Kama sina ndio? Yes. And the question you get asked, wanasema wanaleta pesa almost 1 billion in Kenya per year. Lakini wanashangaa hiyo tatuambia, alafu hiyo pesa wengine wanavuruta wanarudisha huko kuweka kwa mabenki. Is it right? No. Is it right? No. These people help their parents. Wanaleta pesa nyingi sana ya magonjwa. Wazazi wanapata dawa, wanapata kitu. Economy ikiharibika hapa, they must add extra time to work so that waweze kutimisha pesa ya dawa. So when you bring the economy down, I think they'll be very happy. Ama sina na hiyo? Nyinyi watu wa bottom up? Yes. Can we see the hand of bottom up? Bottom up. Bottom up. Nyinyi hustler? Yes. Hustler nation. Thank you so much. I think now we go to the other stage. We are going to call the Secretary General, maybe to put the remarks. And maybe shortly, Your Excellency, I don't know whether you are going to give, we have our MPs who have worked very hard for us. We introduce them. We have our MPs here, our MPs wetu hapa. Bosi ataintroduce Kimani Ichung'wah, wakati nilikuwa Amerika, uliniambia wapi Ichung'wah? Si yako hapa siku ya leo. Okay, bosi ataintroduce kwa watu wengine ambao tuko nao hapa. Asante sana Secretary General, na Mungu awabariki na tutakaa hapa. Your Excellency, I don't know, tukimaliza kukula kwa sababu tunataka kukaa hapa, tunakuomba utupe ruhusa tuhakishe moto hapa tulale hapa. Sio? Simukataka namna hiyo. Tulale hapa mzuri na historia, tumelala hapa kwa ndefu, lakini baadhi ya kulala nasemana ni padogo sana Lakini tunashukuru sana. Thank you so much. Diaspora, God bless you. God be with you. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name is Eliud Owalo. I'm the Deputy Secretary General for the UDA Party, responsible for policy and strategy. This morning I'm holding brief for our very able Secretary General, Madam Veronica Maina. She's not able to be here with us. She's out of the country on some official engagement, and the flight, there was some change in the flight schedules, so she's not able to be with us this morning. But she did ask me to pass her gratitude to you for the work that you have been doing in the areas of membership, in the areas of enhancing the visibility of the party in the diaspora. From where we sit as a secretariat, we will remain ready and available to provide you with all the technical and logistical support that you may require to enable us, one, enhance the visibility of the party within the diaspora, two, advocate for our policy positions among various stakeholder segments within the diaspora, and also ensure that there is proper integration between our policy platforms and the integral stakeholder segments within the diaspora. We will also, depending on unfolding events from time to time, be able to provide you with all the technical information that you may require as you strive to augment our efforts towards ensuring that our presidential candidate wins the forthcoming presidential elections in August 2022. On behalf of the party secretariat, once more, I must say that we owe you a great debt of gratitude for the support that you have been giving the party and the presidential candidate. May I now have the honor to invite our able chairman, Senator Johnston Mudama, to come and have a word with you before inviting the president.
A very big good morning. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, leaders who represent different constituencies in this country of ours, party leadership, and our great sons and daughters here who have been blessed by God to have an opportunity to go outside this country and demonstrate what Kenyans can be and what Kenyans can do. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity to say one or two things. As the chairman of UDA, we have come together as Kenyans to form a party that will eliminate the divisions based on tribalistic that has been created by different political parties in this country, where you go and find that the party leader comes from that community and the Secretary General comes from that community and the Treasurer comes from that community, and it stretches up to a point where people stage negotiations not based on what Kenyans can gain at the end of the day, but what certain individuals and their communities they can gain at the end of the day. And questions have been raised in those discussions. And I'm saying this with the experience I have. I was in Kanu. I have a life membership of Kanu. I was in LDP. I was in ODM Kenya. I was in Wiper. I was in SDP with life memberships. I want to tell you, when you sit in that negotiating table under those kind of arrangements, the first question that comes is,